It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
On, 949. 22 Rita.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
49, Mike 49. Tight.
Looking to throw, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
They'll go. It's Pollard. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
His first throw is an interception. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1, and number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
20 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun. Pass taken in by Pollard. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
29 down, 22 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Like zero. Diamond. Wheels.
They give on second to Pollard, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Mayday. Right front.
From the gun, Levis splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Bengals 44-yard line.
Like 49.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Completed to Pollard. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Like zero.
At the 30-yard line.
Linda. And 24, Linda. Flat grenade, Greg.
Now Levis. Caught by Pollard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
A 43-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Slide. Like 49, Tracy.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Buying some time right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. They get to Pollard from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Pollard on first and goal. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On two, ready?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's get set.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just...
Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Like 46! Like 46!
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hey, I'm back!
Tight end going in motion here. Right back to Pollard. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Throw on third down. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, then you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. But time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
On 1, ready?
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
12. What shot?
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds his man, Chase. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now
a give. It's Brown headed right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right down, 49 Rita. Hey, come on. Here.
Levis setting to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a prop.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points in the lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
22 Linda. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. He's trying another one deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Levis now on 1st down. Completed to Pollard. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brown again. Hits a seam at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. One last play before the break.
Mayday. 49, Mike 49.
He'll throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Right side, got a man, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Thomas.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. He's out in the clear. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Pollard running left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
M24 land up, flat green 18, green.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll get a timeout now as they head out for an injured player. And not someone they want to see hurting. Tony Pollard, the one in need of some attention.
954.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down.
Zero.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On.
Shotgun now for Levis. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Zero's down, 90 down. 5-4. Odds. 54 readers.
Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
49.
They'll go Levis. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Burrow. Getting out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
11. Gun.
Play action now. Burrow. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
On 1, ready? 11. Let's get set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So that's going to make the field goal try a bit easier for them as the penalty gives them a free 5 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
49's down, 22 Rita. Diamond.
Levis from the shotgun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Levis back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Launches one deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but a little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
And he's brought down for a loss. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Like 13. Sword.
Levis here on 1st down. That is caught downfield on the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth.
17.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Like 54, like 54. Out.
From the gun, Levis. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Like 49. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
They bring their tight end left. To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motion man sent left. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by Burton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11 mighty.
Burrow from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Like 46, like 46.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Now Levis. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Escapes out to the left. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Completes this one to Chase. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
I'm fine, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and
Here we
goal.
go. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'll I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done. Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the 4th. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30.
Mike zero, Mike zero.
Levis now on 1st down. He's got time here. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Diamond. Mike 13, Mike.
Levis setting to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun now for Levis. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Or 54, Mike 54.
Here's Levis. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to...
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Titans 17, McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
49, Mike 49.
Levis now off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And he's going to take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Straight ahead, it's Brown.
That play was broken badly. Things only got worse as he tried to improvise and tried to find an opening. It's probably going to be a while before they revisit that page of the playbook.
11.
3rd and long, here's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Broke through the tackle, and he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
On the ground, Brown. He spins right by him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So the Bengals take this one on the road.